So you cannot let the process punk you out of the promise. The promise, it's already written. God has it there for you. It has your name on it. Your degree has your name on it. Your version of success has your name on it. What it is that you want has your name on it. As a matter of fact, what it is that you want, the person who you want to become, that successful business owner, walking down that stage, obtaining that degree, owning several businesses, it's already there for you. Not only is it already there for you, it's already promised for you. You got to understand what you want wants you back. Let me repeat that again. What you want wants you back. Do you know how many people are waiting for you to show up in that barbershop with your set of clippers, with your set of skill sets to be able to come through with some bomb haircuts, bro, for their low, for the cheap? From what I understand, haircuts are not cheap. But you know how many people are waiting to line up out of their door, waiting to sit in those chairs, waiting for your cut, waiting for you to cut them up, get them sharp for the week, get them sharp for their future wives, get them sharp for school, get them sharp in general for their own self-confidence, just to be sharp, ready for work. They're waiting for you, bro. They're waiting for you to take your skill sets, get that certification, get that degree, whatever it is. They're waiting for you to put yourself in position for when those doors open, you ready. Come on through. Next cut, I got you. They're waiting for you. Next cut, I got you. What you want wants you back. It's just up to you to walk into it. It's up to you to not allow yourself to be punked in the process of getting to where you need to get. Let's talk about it. Let me get some water. Let's talk about it. Oh yeah, that one hit. But you got to understand, bro, what you want out of life is a huge ordeal. What you want out of life is something that's going to require a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort. And you got to understand, as those days continue to evolve and grow, look at how the weather operates. One day it's rainy, next day it's cold. One day the sun is out, the next day it's foggy out. And if you live where I'm at, we have 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall. So you already know how that goes. So if you only show up on the days where it only feels good outside, if you only show up for yourself on the days that you feel up to it, you feel upbeat, you're motivated to do so. If you only show up on the days where it's convenient, on the days when, let me just go ahead and lock in because I feel like it's today. If you only move like that, bro, if you move casual, your results is going to be just as casual. It's going to be even harder. It's going to be harder to reach, harder to obtain. It's going to be harder to get there. If you only show up on those days, and I get it because you're realizing in the journey is not as easy as it was day one. Again, it's not as easy. You realize the idea in your head is sound fun. It's a cool idea. What it is that you want to do. Everybody day one of going into the gym enjoys the idea of getting in shape. January 1st, I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to lock in. No shade, but I'm just saying the reality is the idea sounds good. But the work is more like dressed in overalls. That's the reality. The idea of getting in shape, new year, new me, the idea of seeing yourself, the physique that you want, it sounds good. The idea of going sounds good. The idea of getting on a treadmill, doing that work, getting up early in the morning, it sounds good. The idea of seeing the end result, it sounds good, bro. But the process of getting to, I'm talking now, but the process of getting to the end result, oh my gosh. Day one is fun. All your friends are with you. We got 5 treadmills taking up space, A couple days into it, man, we're doing it. 5 days into it, okay, that was work, but we did it. High fiving all your friends, we did it. But then week 2, or should I say maybe week 3, 2 of your friends calling out slick, I'm not going to be able to come to the gym. It's 5 of y'all who committed to this. It's 5 of y'all who dedicated, who said we're going to do this. 5 of y'all who said y'all going to do it, right? But about week 3, week 4, One of them call out slick. I'm not gonna be able to come through today. Y'all gonna have to go and lock in without me. Y'all gonna have to do this without me. I'm not able to do it today, right? I'm not feeling too good, or my kid needs me. Of course, within reason, sometimes you have to do what you have to do, but you still make it a priority. You still make it happen in your life. You still make it work within your week. You make up for it, have makeup days. But yeah, one of your friends calling, man, down. Now it's only 4 y'all, right? Now it's only 4 y'all, but you have a goal. But you have something that you want to do. But it's all about you at the end of the day. It's really all about you at the end of the day. It's cool to root on your friends, bro. It's cool to tag them along. It's cool to go as friends. It's cool to go to the gym, but you have a goal at the end of the day. Sure, they have goals. Sure, you guys got on the phone, conference call, and said, we're going to meet and agree and we're going to do this. But don't allow that to make you lose sight that your friends may fall off. Your friends may quit. What are you going to do? You can't forget what you're in it for. You can't forget that at the end of the day, these are your goals. When you look in the mirror, it's you. It's not you and them. When you look in the mirror, it's you that want this transformation. It's you that have to go down this road. It's you that has to go through the process of the transformation that you want. And the reality is, man, people are going to come. They're going to go. People are going to fall off. People are going to reintroduce themselves into your life, or you're going to meet new people along the way. At the end of the day, in your season, in your life, at the end of the day, you have to stay focused on what it is that you are here to do. So again, week 4, oh man, I don't feel like it, or I'm not feeling well. And then week 6, another one. They realize, bro, it's work now. It's getting real now. yeah. We got to lock in now. We got to push a little bit harder. The work is dressed like overalls now. It's getting real. So that familiarity, that familiar place of, you know what, man, this is a little bit too hard for me, too much for my liking. And let me start to occupy my time doing something different. So your friends start to fade, they start to fall off. What are you going to do? When it was 5 of y'all and now it's down to you, what are you going to do? It's time to get real. Because again, the work is dressed like overalls, not just in the gym, with anything that you want to do. Who's going to sit you down in that quiet room and do the work for you but you? When it comes to going to the gym, bro, who's going to put in the reps for you? Everything, especially when your goal is big, bro, when your dream is big, the big dream, you have to understand, bro. That's that big dream we talking about. That impossible looking dream to get to that we're talking about. That impossible looking dream, but it's very obtainable. That impossible looking dream that it looks like to get there. Guess what? Who's going to be the one that's going to get it done for you? When all of your friends, bro, are occupied and doing what they doing, bro, and the world around you is doing what they doing, who's going to be the one that's going to lock in for you and focus and make it happen for you? That's when reality hits, bro. The work is dressed like overalls, but you can't let that piece of the journey knock you off your pivot, take you out your position. You can't let that piece of the journey put you right back in the same position, bro, in that funk, forgetting about it, saying that I'll put it off till tomorrow, saying that I'll do it tomorrow, slowly but surely becoming a part of that I'll do it tomorrow community, because it looks like work. It's dressed like overalls. It's work. It's work. Again, that big goal you want, bro, is going to require work. It's going to require dedication, commitment. It's going to require for during those nights when it hurts, when you fail, because you will fail. Yes, you will fail. You will write out your vision and you will ball up many pieces of paper and toss them and look at the trash can and realize that you've thrown 100 pieces of paper of attempts of going in the pursuit of what it is that you envision. You're going to look and realize, look at how many balled up pieces of paper I've thrown into the trash. Look at how many times I failed. Look at how many times it didn't work today. I sat with it for hours and all I can come up with is 100 balled up pieces of paper. Realizing that that's pretty much all of my ideas, all of my dreams. Who am I to do this? I can't do it. Now you're in your head, negative talks, self-sabotaging thoughts, feeling that you are a failure. No, you may fail in the process of becoming great. No, you may fail in the process of establishing what it is that you want to establish, but you have to understand it is the continuation of keeping your feet moving forward that's going to get you there. Don't look at those pieces of balled up paper as you being a failure. Look at it as Well, you know what? That's 100 attempts, 100 things that I know not to do, 100 things that's going to get me closer, because it could be the 110th attempt, 10 more times, 10 more days of patience, 10 more attempts. That could be the very thing that lands you that successful position, put you in that successful seat, put you in a position to walk that stage and obtain that degree. It's about continuing to keep going no matter how much the process may bully you while you're in pursuit. No matter how much that is bullying you and challenging you, you can't let it punk you, bro. You can't let it punk you. You can't let the process punk you out of your position, out of the promise that God has already gave you. Keep going. Keep going. It's there for you. It's not meant to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. What makes you special is the fact that you just keep going, bro. What makes you special is that you're not giving up. That's really all that's required, is that you got to keep going. You got to keep showing up no matter what. You got to be a G when it comes to this journey, man. You got to have tough skin when it comes to this journey. You got to lock in when it comes to this journey. It's important and it's crucial to lock in when it comes to this journey because, again, their journey is going to have many obstacles. Oh, yeah, many obstacles. Like a video game, and every level, bro, gets harder and harder. But that does not mean that the promise is not there for you. That does not mean that there isn't a reward for you. It's there for you. And for the ones that want it, keep going. Don't let somebody else take your reward just because it looks scary. The road looked scary. The journey looked scary. At some point in your journey, it looked like Halloween. Something spooked you out of your position. Don't do that, man. You got to understand, man, God has this promise for you. You have the vision. God has put it in you already. He has it already there waiting for you, what you want once you back. So what you have to do is just, even if you fall, get out of your feelings, get up, knock the dust off, learn from it, and keep going. Don't let it punk you, bro. Don't let it punk you. Keep pushing. It looks scary. Keep pushing. Get up. Keep pushing. You're going to get stronger throughout the process too. Don't forget about that. The more that you do it, the better you get. The more that you do it, the more equipped you become. The more that you become skilled at what it is that you're doing. Because those failures are going to teach you success points at every point that you make an attempt to become better. Success leaves clues, even at the point of mistakes. Success just left a clue when you made a mistake. When you bought up that paper and threw it in the trash, it left a clue. Clue number 1, that didn't work. Clue number 2, I'll try again. Clue number 3 is somewhere in there. You just got to go looking for it. Success leaves clues even when you make mistakes, even when you fall. Success leaves clues at every phase and every stage of your growth, not just when it looks good, bro. Not just when you feel like it. Success leaves clues every single attempt that you make, bro. En route of your growth, en route of getting to where you want to get. Don't let the process punk you out of the promise. Don't let the process punk you out of the promise. I promise you, your confidence will build. Your confidence will rise. You will get better. If you stick with it, a year from now, your situation is going to look a whole lot different than had you quit. If you keep going, your situation is going to be a lot better. Your future is going to look a lot brighter than had you quit. A year from now, you're going to be one step closer than you would have been had you quit. You have to keep going, bro. There's no way in the world that you can show up for your job. There's no way like, this makes no sense to me. There's no way in the world that you can show up for your job and feel like shit in the process. Don't feel like it in the process. There's no way in the world, bro, that you can do that, but don't show up for yourself. Every single day, you're miserable going to that job. I can't stand it. Same talk every day, sitting on that same nail. Can't stand going up in here and committing 8 hours and committing 10 hours and committing 12 hours, 5 days a week, sometimes 6, sometimes 7. It hurts like hell, but you're showing up every single day on time for something that, of course, the paycheck pays the bills, but you got to understand your purpose, pay a bigger bill. Your purpose has a bigger reward. Your purpose may not have instant gratification attached to it. It may have delayed gratification attached to it. But you know what? That delayed gratification will pay off much more than the instant gratifications of those day-to-day paychecks, those week-to-week paychecks, those day-to-day coins that you're collecting. And I get it. We need it. We got to do what we got to do. I'm just saying, how can you show up for work every single day and not show up for yourself, not show up for your purpose every single day? Not give yourself at least an hour a day to work towards your goals. Not give yourself at least an hour you can give 8 hours to the man, someone else who's putting pennies and peanuts in your pocket to barely get by. And all you got to do is just give yourself 1 extra hour within the day. 1 extra hour within the day, bro. Every single day, those hours add up. And then later on, delayed gratification, guess what? You're going to thank yourself for not letting your 8 hour job, not letting any challenge in your journey, in your life, bro, stop you from putting in that 1 hour commitment every single day to where you're going to get to that delayed gratification point at some point later in the journey. That's all worth the while. It's all worth it in the end. Again, it'll be all worth it in the end. Yes, instant gratification works, but it's like dopamine. It only works momentarily. It's like taking little hits in the moment that only makes you happy and satisfied within the moment, dopamine. But delayed gratification gives you long-term success. Delayed gratification contributes to your legacy. Delayed gratification gives you something to pass on to your family generations to come. Delayed gratification is what make that big dream, bro. That big dream that you had in your head, all worth the while, coming to fruition in your life, changing the lives around you. The barbershop line, they're waiting for you. The barbershop line waiting for you. If you're a mechanic, trust me, somebody's car is going to be sick one day and they're going to come into your shop. And what I want you to do is not only walk into your purpose, become the best mechanic you can be. Become the best mechanic you could be. You know, put yourself in a position where everybody in the neighborhood only want to come to you. The line of people who need their vehicle serviced by you is waiting for you to walk into your purpose. They're waiting for you to get beyond that point where you are being punked in the process of getting to what God already promised you. I'm cooking, bro. They're waiting for you to graduate and grow beyond that moment where you're being punked. The longer you wait, what's promised to you will be given to someone else. The longer you wait, the longer you let that process punk you out, bro, of that promise, God is going to promise it to someone else. He's going to give it to someone else who wants it, who's willing to work through it. He's going to give it to someone else. What's promised to you, God will give to someone else. Let that sink in. So it's time to get to work. It's time to become David and look Goliath right in the eye and knock that beast down. Realize that you are superior. You know what I mean? You're more than worth it, bro. You can make it happen. You can get it done. You're more than a conqueror. No matter how scary it looks, all you have to do is just believe in yourself and just keep going anyway. No matter how difficult the journey is, you have to believe that you still have what it takes. You have to believe that you don't travel alone. You have to believe that God is your strength. God is your strength. He's your provider. He's your one up, bro. He's your one up. So when times get tough, lean towards your one up. Get in that prayer closet. Remember, you ain't doing this by yourself. You got God on your side, bro. You got God on your side. So you already know when you got God on your side. You already know you a winner, bro. You already know you got this. You know what I'm saying? God got it. It's there for you. The promise is there for you. That little process, you got a little stuff that is trying to punk you, bro. But you got to understand, man, you tougher than that. You tougher than that. You got God. You tougher than that. You got God. So you got the victory already. The victory is already won. You just got to walk in it. You just have to walk in it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your post bell notifications. That way you guys will not miss videos, especially if you enjoy content like this. I appreciate my day ones, my in-betweens, my as of nows, and I'm manifesting growth. So of course, I appreciate my future supporters. Let's continue to keep growing. Let's continue to keep building this love muscle. As always, do what brings life to you. And it's a great chance that you'll bring life to whatever it is that you do. You already know, rain, sleet, or snow. The goal is to #grow. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace and blessings. One love. Strength.